Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, and I'm back for a little Anime Monday, reacting to anime on a Monday. Missed last week, had to take a week off, but have been going strong anyway with My Hero Academia, and I'm ready to jump into season 2, episode 11. Last time we had the origin of Todoroki, Shoto Todoroki. They put it at the end, the title screen at the end. I think it's implying that last episode is his true origin. During the fight, Deku convinced him to use his full power, even though it meant him ultimately beating Deku himself. Midoriya's really on the wagon of everyone's got to try their hardest, do their best to be the hero. It's not all about just the competition with each other, which is cool. But now he did, so Todoroki did use his fire side. I presumably will continue to use it now, which his father was happy about. I assume that he's still not going to be like going over to his father's side now or anything like that. We'll see what happens there. Yeah, Deku's all messed up. He has another date with Recovery Girl incoming. There's a lot of good voice internal monologues last time between the three main competitors, those two plus Kachan, who's kind of scoping it out. I'm assuming we're gonna get the Todoroki Kachan, not this episode I don't think, but that will be the ultimate, the final two. I would assume we still have to see these other round 2 battles though. This one's called something Iida, I believe, so I assume we'll see his fight this time. I lost it, but it's something. Is a fight on Iida, something like that. I feel like there was an episode called that already. Maybe not. Anyway, yeah, there's that one. There's 2 other ones. I mean, Ketchin still has to beat the other guy too before getting, we'll get there. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna jump in and see what we got. Let's do it. Could everyone hear what they were saying? Fortunately, I have that cursor on my recording here. He thinks he's gonna step in and be the coach here. I don't know. Well, I didn't full on dismiss him. Fight on Iida. Okay, I was right about the title. Temporary nurse's office. Just gonna keep reprimanding All Might. Aren't you up right now, Iida? Oh yeah, they don't know that's All Might. Yes, go.
君が来たってことを轟君にあんなこと言っておいて何かもたらそうとしていた悔しかった周りも先も残念な結果だバカをしたと言われても仕方のない余計なお世話ってのは
Exactly, yeah.
の本質でもある
Oh, he's up against her, right? I was thinking it was gonna be the Mina or whatever her name is, but I guess she is against. Oh, that was fast. Dark. Oh yeah, she's against him. I don't think that's gonna be effective. Oh well, they are getting through these pretty fast, so I guess maybe we will get to. The permanent scars.
その歪んじまった右手を戒めにするんだね。それから
Oh.
こんな破滅的な方法じゃなくて、
先生になったのはもともと光景を探すためだった。
Even though I found it before I even started teaching.
僕
後継になるべき人間が他にいるんじゃ。素晴らしいヒーローの卵たちばかりだ。少年が引き継げば半霊半年の上超パワーを持った
Yeah, that's true. He needed to find
じゃあ
けどな
someone that didn't have a quirk
私
already.
も無個性だったんだぜ。
うまいとか
君の世代ほどじゃないが珍しい部類だった。私を信じてワン・フォー・オールを授け
So that makes sense because there were, when he saw the thing in the other episode, there were other people there, not just All Might.
枯れなかったからね。聞かれると思ってたのに君は私の想像をもう何度も超えてきた。あと君まだ体育祭終わってない。
Is this his brother? Probably. See, they both have similar personalities. Whom? The hero killer. Huh. Full counter? That guy's on his side now. Krishima.
飯田君と徳闇君が勝ち合う。
Well, you didn't miss much with those other two fights.
あのかっちゃんが防戦にそれゆえに強い。よかった。うん、ありがとう。飯田君もおめでとう。糧にさせてもらうぞ。
Oh yeah, he's gonna face Todoroki now.
さっき電話してきたんだが仕事中だったよ。ナンバーワンで報告しないとな。愛すべきヒーロー。俺はそんな兄に憧れ。
I think it's gonna be curtains for you, Kirishima. Carpet bombing. That's a strong 4. So this really all has just been on the same day, right?
緑谷ちゃん、休んでた方がいいんじゃ。
ちゃんと見ておきたいんだ。
And both should be resting, really. Oh yeah. You just gotta run around and duck and dodge, I think. Well, I'm not optimistic, but that's what Midoriya said last time. He goes for it right away, always. That's the power he has that we learned about in the cavalry battle, I believe. When they were on the same team, man. Uh-oh, is he really gonna do it? No, he's not.
範囲攻撃ばかり見せてたよな。正解は少し考える。
迷っているのか。
Well, she already called it, didn't she? Is it?
兄さん。
Oh shit. That certainly doesn't look good. It's always about All Might. Yikes. Well. Alright.
読みが甘かったか。ダークシャドウの闇を補充するつもりが、こいつますます機敏に。うわあ、爆豪！どこ闇の裏を取った！グレネード！
Have we seen that from him yet?
おいおい煙幕ばっかだな。
Dark Shadow got exploded.
シャドウの弱点知っていたのか。バカ。まあ相性が悪かったな。言った。
常闇くん降参。
Tapped out.
轟隊爆豪に決定。
Really, I'm shocked that this is a final matchup.
なるほど。
That's not good. Everyone knows it now.
極 A 組パラダイスだぜ。くそ。使命が盛り上がりそうだ。
The
二
draft.
人の戦い。飯田君。電話だ。父さん。不甲斐ないです。
Not what she's calling. I hope he's not dead and is just hospitalized or something.
続きもしない。偽善と虚栄で覆われたと呼ばれる者ども。俺が気づかせてやる。落ち着いてください。我々は同類。
Stain.
悪名高いあなたにぜひとも会いたかった。
The League of Villains trying to recruit a new member here, I guess.
ヒーロー殺し。
That's what they saw. Oh yeah, someone did tell me, a commenter told me that some of the episodes are going to start having after credit scenes. I think they said the first one is episode 12 and this was 11, so yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything. Well, poor Iida family, they left it a little bit ambiguous as to whether he's alive or not. It seems like he'd be dead based on what that the hero killer Stain was saying and was wanting, but I don't know. I guess there's a chance he could just be messed up and, but yeah. So if he is dead, or either way, really, Iida is gonna, Tenya Iida, is that his name? Tenya, I believe. The one, the main character one, not the brother, is going to obviously have, a huge mission now, or, he was already trying to become a hero to be like his brother, but now if he has to do it to avenge his brother, it's going to be real serious. So, yeah. And then I was about to say that it didn't seem like the hero killer was in league with the other villains we saw, and then we see that he wasn't because they're just trying to contact him now. But yeah, we didn't exactly see what the hero killer's quirk was, I don't think, or why it was so powerful, but. So in terms of the battles themselves, yeah, I wasn't expecting him to go that quickly to the, the final battle, but I guess it was such a foregone conclusion that would be Todoroki versus Kachen, so it's probably fine that they just kind of sped through it pretty quick. So we'll have that one, I would assume, next time, the battle, which had just started there at the end, like they like to do. I don't know who's gonna win that. I mean, it is like flame on flame a lot. Todoroki obviously has flame and ice, but he didn't use the flame battle versus Iida, but he didn't really need to either. Yeah, it's hard to figure. I guess something could happen, like some villains attack during it or something and pause it, but it doesn't really seem like it's gonna go that direction because it already started, and I don't think that's gonna be where it goes. But and then yeah, like Todoroki didn't outright dismiss going back to his dad, I guess, when he said, I'll think about it. So, I kind of thought he would tell him still, like, I'm doing this for me or whatever to get out my face, but, and then, yeah, I was a little surprised that Deku was so upset. I mean, I know he didn't want to lose still, even though he was talking up at the opponent and helping him, but because I was coming from the perspective of, like, that is, like, what a hero does, which Alma kind of said then, get what he did to get Todoroki to use his full power, doing things that are necessary is what a hero does. So I was kind of looking at it from the perspective of, like, Deku would be like, oh, too bad I lost, but it was still something good came out of it. Maybe he is in that space now, but at the beginning of the episode, he was like, he seemed to think that he might have made a mistake doing that, and that he didn't do what All Might wanted by showing the world who he is or whatever. And I guess people in the stands were talking about it, like, did he do the right thing or not, but I don't know. I mean, it seems to be a lot of focus on like this tournament's so important for being heroes down the line, even though they literally just started school. It seems like so. I don't. We already know that Deku's apparently, based on the voiceover narration, going to be the greatest hero of all time. So, and then we got confirmation this time that I didn't even think about if I was thinking that, especially because we know there's a power that's passed on. We saw the kind of, in Deku's first fight, I believe it was, we saw the kind of old souls or whatever from the All for One appearing to him. So I figured this was like getting passed down person to person, but I didn't really think about the concept that All Might himself didn't have a quirk initially when he got it. He said his master gave it to him, so I don't know. It seems like a pretty similar situation with what happened with Deku. And it does make sense that you wouldn't want to give it to someone who already does have a quirk. They'd be too powerful, or it'd be unnecessary, or they wouldn't be in the right mindset. A lot of reasons. So, yeah, interesting stuff. This episode wasn't it was more pushing the plot forward to get to a place, but it was still pretty good. Interesting about the Iida thing, and potentially sad there. Yeah, we will see how he reacts to that maybe next time. And until next time, do stay subscribed or get subscribed to my channel here. Comment, anything like that. And until next time, I'm up out of here. Peace.
行ってくる。